What's that, Tricky? Look, what do you mean, Mr. Rhino? It's me, Mr. Rhino. Not the Detroit team. Hey, where's the Princess SSV? It's me, Mario. I sound Hedgehog. I'm my Charger. I'm Pikachu. I'm Oasis. I'm Despair. Never be the third. It's Super Track 2. The stage SpindleHorse. Where Ripsy and the crew will talk about what other projects, as well as a new project in the works. Possibly spin up with the V's, or some other helpless project or something else. Yeah, I do not support satanic stuff out here. That's okay. Respect your opinion, though. Why hello, Mr. HTTP cool QJ? ATT's back. What's your question? Yes, Jared and I do remember that, but we don't want to be texting anymore. We have concerned about Ryan right now. Ever since he's been milk by Positive Watch. What's happening? Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, we didn't know what to expect, but this will be fun. Yeah. This is gonna be a hell of a good time or something. And it's live from GalaxyCon convention, I guess.
Okay, then, good. Record.
You can make your comment. Oh, ice cream is actually started now. It already began. Right. Just relax. Oh, yeah, it looks like stream is still up now. It's not. It didn't begin. It started already. It's starting. Well, here we go. Come on, sing song. Spin like an iPad. Never mind. I love it, Cootie. Wait, did we already say hi to you? He was being fermented by his parents, especially when he was born. His mom was killed in 2002, and that like hasn't been retired. You make fun of retired. Yeah, Jared had a cold heart back then, but at least Jared stopped that, and Jared surprised them of how strange around his family he was. I knew this. Son of a bitch. And there goes the countdown. Here we go. It's almost time. Oh boy, it's almost time. Yep, indeed. Pikachu. Let's go hold this one. Lags? For crying out loud. That's plenty.
Excited for our next panel. By the way, as a reminder, there is no audience Q&A on this one. We had fans submit their questions, so they will be answering that.
And here's the woman, Viviana Grano. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo!
All right. You guys ready to meet the SpindleHorse crew?
Okay. That's not very good.
All right. With no further ado, please help me welcome to the stage, Sky Henwood.
Hi, Henwood.
Tony Somerville, Mel Brusick, Amanda Hurd. And Tom Murphy.
All right, guys, this is the first of its kind. We are doing a panel about our studio and some exciting new things happening. And so yes, I'm so excited. I was just on a panel for Has-Been.
So cool,
But
Lucy.
everyone here is a member of my incredible studio, and they are the incredible directors.
Oh boy, here we go.
And yeah, do you guys want to introduce yourselves and what you do on the show? Or wait, no, there's a run of show. Murray is on
Okay.
Yes, we were all just
Okay.
by Milo just now. So.
Yes, okay, then never mind. You can go.
I'm gonna have to keep this pretty tight, so I'll keep it rolling along. Well, thanks to everyone for coming out today. This is really exciting. Like I said, this is the first time I've done anything like this, and I think I'm just a little bit nervous, including myself, but I think it'll all go well. So, yeah, I guess that's enough for me, really. I'm the least important. So,
Shut up.
let's jump straight into the discussion, which is so, yeah, I will throw this one out to Amanda to begin with.
Ooh.
What does an art director like yourself actually do?
Well, okay, that's a loaded question.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, we receive boards, the storyboards, and we basically dissect it like a frog, and we take all the pieces apart, and then we basically figure out how to make them there. And that, is characters, props, backgrounds, all the moving pieces. We need to make sure that everything is tracked. That includes damage on the character.
Okay.
So if Blitz gets punched and there's a bruise on his face, we have to make an active decision to figure out how long, we can keep the bruise on there for, or things like that. And honestly, we're kind of like, art directors are kind of the person who approves the designs as they come in and the backgrounds as they come in. And it's a lot of work, but we're workaholics, so we're kind of used to it. I don't know.
It's a big job, and it's a
job,
lot
huh?
of moving pieces. You have to deal with a lot of departments.
Yes. Or like if a door opens,
Yeah.
for example, it's like, oh shit, like Blitz is opening his door, or if there, is an explosion and it's like, well shit, we gotta put these pieces together on this wall, and then we have to, talk to our, lovely, this for the hell of a side of things, talk to the animation director and figure out what is possible and what is not possible. But we try to do the impossible. I feel like we try to do the impossible.
we do a lot. There's a lot of challenging stuff on the show, and we pulled it off, and it's
Yeah,
amazing.
and
It
stuff.
is a lot of work.
Yes.
There are some things that are just way more terrifying to look at in a board and be like, okay, how do we do
But
it?
everything that goes
Sorry.
on screen is very, we have to actively make a decision to figure out what to do with it. So nothing is accidental. Everything is intentional. So it's a
Everything's
lot.
fine.
You're great. Show looks beautiful.
Also the colors and stuff too.
Yes,
Yeah.
colors as well. We do color scripts. So like for songs, we tend to key out.
Yeah, Jerry's
color
teaching you to do
keys
color
for,
script. You can draw the colors and
parts of a
stuff.
song, like Fizz's "Fuck You" song, for example. Just speaking from experience, like I did the colors for that, and I would listen to the song and, block out certain parts of the song that I felt were impactful, and maybe require like a palette change of some kind. And it's a lot, because when the background gets colored, then it needs a recolor, and then it needs another recolor, and it needs another recolor, and another recolor until it's over. So yeah.
Alrighty. Moving right along. This is sort of going out to any one of you, whoever wants to chime in. Which episode presented the biggest challenge to you guys?
It was a challenge, I guess.
I have an answer. Definitely 211. The courtroom. What was the title? Mastermind. That was
That's right, huh?
probably the hardest one that we've ever done. There was just like a big song, and you had lots of backgrounds and lots of effects, and there was so much emotion.
All the sins were sitting
all the
there,
sins were sitting there.
which was
They
a lot.
I know. Yes.
With all their effects.
All of their effects, and it was intense, but we did it. And I think it looks really, really great.
That one spinny still
Yes.
shot that I kept on pushing. Make it
I
longer.
know.
Make it longer.
You're
There's like,
evil.
no, please.
You're evil for that.
But Avon killed that shot.
Avon
The-
did.
the
Hi,
spinning
Avon.
shot.
Hi, Avon. I know you're watching.
I know.
Amazing.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Does any of you have a favorite part of the job?
Here's your
Working
part.
with Amanda.
Drawing box.
Oh,
Working with my friends.
Yeah, mine's just drawing box is my favorite.
Yeah.
Mine is that I get to professionally.
I have feeling the press is gonna be called
It's very
Zootopia.
fun.
She needs to be humbled.
Yes, I do. I really do.
It's based on versus Pro Comic.
What's next?
Yeah, what's next?
Next, what's up?
all right. How about Tony? Do you have like the freedom to sort of add jokes and stuff at the storyboard stage?
Yeah. So we usually get
Let me,
either a script or a radio play, preferably a radio play. And if it's just the
Radio play.
script, we have more freedom to make more acting choices or add gags, just like assuming how like the voice actor might deliver things later, or there's no set time there. So something that may have been intended with the script to only be just a few seconds, we might do something that's like a little more long-winded for a joke or something like that. But yeah, a lot of the times the boards are making a lot of the visual choices. So any visual gags or like just the physical acting of it all, like that's all us coming up with like what you guys are going to see visually. So like, yeah. So unless like the voice actor did any sort of improvisation, then a lot of the choices are ours. Yeah.
Can I reference an example of that?
Sure.
Yeah, so like in Wee Boo Boo, when Blitz is like coming through the window and he's like, na 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 na, like I'm just doing, like that, like we have to make up the acting, because the script has the words and the voice actor is just doing the voice, and then the board artist is kind of responsible for doing the bit unless, explicitly stated what the bit should be. So yeah, that's kind of an example of that.
Roughly, how long do you guys think it takes to like make an episode start to finish?
More than
Our
most?
board artists like 8 weeks, but a lot of times it's more than that. We have a lot of grace period, which is not common in a lot of animated shows, so we're very thankful of that. Thank you, babe.
Ooh.
That's why they
It's
look so
hard.
good.
Yeah,
They're
there's
very
actually
complicated boards.
Giving people time gets results. It really does.
It does.
We spend a lot of time in development before we even get to the sort of board stage. Like,
Yes.
Sam, how long do you think you spend on an individual episode?
Individual episodes on Has Been Hotel, I'm given, this is going to sound like a really short time because it is, I'm given 2 weeks per episode to make and design everything. So
That makes sense.
I would say that I'm kind of fast and kind of good at like what I do. Ka-chow.
Sam is a powerhouse.
And so it's a little bit different on Helava because you guys have slightly longer than me, and also you guys actually are able to kind of structure out a bit of a longer schedule.
The pipeline's in-house, so it also changes
It's just
the way it works.
because, the structure of each production is very different. So the way that I art direct is quite different than the way that Amanda does, and it's just the nature of the beast. It's how it be.
Sam taught me so much. She mentored me.
You're doing so well. I literally could not ask for a better person to take over Helava. No, but it's true. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you like in front of so many people. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. I'm kind of running out of questions already, but
That's good. Best parts?
About how long have you guys sort of known each other? How long have you been involved in the project?
Too long. Next question.
It's a good question. I've lost track of time.
Yeah, well,
6 years.
Yeah.
6 years?
It's
I
been
feel
since 2019. It's roughly, it's like 5.5 at least. So like a lot of us, I'm pretty sure, came in around like 2020,
for the
early
addict.
2020.
And 2019 was Addict.
Well, no,
Was it?
no,
That
that was
was
2020.
It was 2020.
Yes, it was.
2019 was the pilot. That's when the pilot came out.
Like all of the Hell of a Boss board artists were hired February of that year, and then
Yes.
Valentine's that year was when Addict came out. So or like the song. So
Which
then,
year? 2020?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
maybe we did start in 2019 then.
2019 was when the pilots came out, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
but like,
2019,
if Attic came out in
What are we
February
talking
2020.
No, the song. Silver Hounds released
February.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
We released
and then that
Addict.
summer was Addict.
Yeah, we released
Okay, never mind.
Addict on, like, what was it, July 7th? 17th or 16th. It was your birthday.
Yeah, July 17th.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday.
We are
Okay, never mind.
professionals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we keep track of
we
everything.
remember exactly. Well, see, they all knew. I didn't know. So that's my bad.
It's been too long.
It's been too long.
Too long.
I've been around since the hell of a pilot. It was my first job in animation. I worked at a frozen yogurt shop at the time. And oh, sure. Yes, I can. So yes, one of the whiteboard gags was kind of like a shipping chart of like horses, you know, and it was inspired. I cannot say the company. I don't want to get in trouble, but like, yeah, but it was kind of. It was inspired by a rebellion shipping chart that I did because my boss was being like really shitty and transphobic to me. So I made a shipping chart of like their mascots, and I was like, they're all trans, you know, like, ha, like, yeah.
Yeah, I miss shipping. Whoa. Oh yeah, shipping.
At that point, I was still art directing on Hell of a Boss, and she actually showed it to me, completely unrelated. Just wanted to be like, happened to me, and I was like, oh my god, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Can you draw that with Blitz's horses for the damn show? And she said, absolutely, I will.
I also forgot to mention that we're almost to.
Sorry, what was the question?
We just went away from the season
I
finale.
know I had one. I just lost it.
Artistic influences.
Yes.
Artistic influences. You want to start, Tony? Do you have any?
Ninja Turtles.
No way.
And Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Lion King. Watership Down.
Oh, just give me a second. I just don't know what to say.
Yes, Fantasia 2000 was a big inspiration.
Yeah, Fantasia rules.
I remember watching as a kid. I could change my brain chemistry. Like something happened chemically inside me. And then, you know, like early seasons of SpongeBob, I think were just a huge influence. You know. Yeah.
Oh, I also want to add Osmosis Jones. That was
How could I forget? I'm sorry. Viv's gonna fry me for this, but all of the inspiration that I have for the show comes from Barbie and My Little Pony. So.
Oh yeah, Jared's favorite stuff. Jared's favorite video franchise, the old
Disney Channel, Sam. Oh yeah, Disney Channel. Yeah. The amount. Okay, so can I say something?
Yes, please.
Okay, so many of the color palettes that I make for this show are inspired by different DCOMs, like Disney Channel original films. If y'all haven't seen Zombies.
Oh yeah, Zombies, but Jared's not too crazy about that thing.
It's so funny to me because, you know, my shows are so adult and so crass and so not Disney Channel, and yet
I've done it.
The art direction behind the show is almost all inspired.
Descendants?
Wait,
can I say something? You don't know what Descendants has done to this show.
Cheesy.
And it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Can I say something real quick about the V Tower? Like,
Everyone has to be nice to me.
okay, so a little fun fact about V Tower.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to say this? Well, so like some of the Spanish inspiration came from a music video that I did off the show called Valentino, a music video.
Ooh, didn't know that.
I told her, like, off to the side how a lot of that video was inspired by the Cheetah Girls too, because that's only reference I had to Spain. And then she tells me
I said, me too.
so the V Tower is inspired by Cheetah Girls.
You'd never know. I think you sent me a Barbie castle when I asked for like Andy's castle inspiration. I was like,
I'm so sorry.
what castle would Andrelphus have?
I was like, this one.
This one from Barbie, and I was like, okay.
I have a really lame answer. I have Old Dogs Go to Heaven, my favorite film ever.
That's not
And
lame.
my lamest answer is I actually started drawing really late in my life. Like I was about to graduate high school, which is that's not late, but you know it is for an artist. I felt behind. Mine is this creator, Busy Pop, I think it is. I actually did my university thing like based off Timber. Like, I was like, I love Busy Bob, and I made this whole portfolio about like how much I like her stuff, and I was like a huge fan. So
Have you told me?
yeah, I did. You just didn't listen to me. That's what a lot of
I did. Have you?
Yeah,
You haven't told me. I don't think you told me that. I think you told me that you liked my stuff, but not that it was
You
like
do?
Yeah, it was pretty pivotal. So like you can do it too.
You can. Yeah. Do you want to tell the pilot story of how you?
Oh yeah, I'll do that real quick. So I saw the pilot, like I saw the Alistair clip of like him like arriving at the hotel, and I was like, this is gonna be huge. And I was like, so I emailed Viv, and I'm like, please let me be on cleanup, please. Ignored. Fine, she was busy, I guess.
I never saw the email.
She never saw it. It was pretty late in the game. I'm pretty sure they were done. But then, so then my friend gets on the show, and then my friend's like, oh, I'll ask if she needs an animator. So she asked, and Viv goes, no. And I go, okay, that's fine. Like, I don't even care. And so then I actually did an animation of Angel Dust to try and get on the show, and I tagged Viv, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna animate, And then a week later, Viv was like, hey, actually, can you come back? And then it's just from there, like we became really good friends.
Work.
Yeah, it can work. Begging works.
And now Sky is the animation director. Are you episodic
I'm
director?
the episodic
now,
director,
which
yeah.
is a step up. From
It's pretty fancy, so
she's gotten really far on the show. So
yes.
If you can dream it, you can accomplish it.
What?
Right.
Is that a phrase from something?
No.
I just made it up.
No. What's your influence, real quick?
Oh, my artistic influence is a weird. I always joke that my stuff is Tim Burton, Bruce Timm.
I don't get why I had to. Hold on, volume. Don't ask.
Yes, we have your questions.
These were
guys.
sent in ahead of time.
Yeah.
And I will move through them. So, sorry if I pronounce any of these badly, Dresden Morales from Miami, Florida. This question is for Sam. What's something you wish more fans knew about the work that goes into the show?
Just that there's a lot of it, and that so many people make it happen. And I guess we can use this as a quick segue to say shout out Olive to our leads.
I have a list.
Yeah.
I also have a list.
Read them. Go ahead.
Here we
go.
Ahead. Adam, Avon, Savannah, Ron, Alexis, Reagan, Eli, Jesse, Ari, Brian, Kara, Chompy, Colton, Mike, Hilsey, Jackie, Monica, Joe, Caleb, Miss Panica, Morgana, Sammy, Joseph.
That's everyone who works.
Just a huge stuff. Like seriously, I wish they could be here. And
It really takes a village. And
It
I don't
really
know how
does.
many of our studios watching this, but like genuinely, thank you guys. You make the show happen. It's incredible. And like, I'm just gonna gush because look, there's a lot of animated adult shows, but I just and it's
Yeah, but some shows, especially so it's like more fun.
These are the most beautiful adult shows. They just are, and it's a testament to our artists, to our animators, to our background designers, everyone. I mean, Jesus, it's so incredible, and I know it's a difficult show. Both shows are very challenging, and I don't know, I just can't thank you enough. And it's meaningful to all of these people in this crowd. We literally had an overflow room of people wanting to hear from this team, and so thank you guys so much. And yes, to all our leads who can't be here.
yeah, that was just the leads and production.
That was just the leads,
Not even
yeah.
the entire team.
And not
So
even because that's
many
only on
people.
Hello.
That's only on Hello.
Yeah, because I have on my side, I have Donna, Ash, Kate, Ush, Logan, Hayden, Sky, and Isaac too. And
Isaac. I love you, Isaac.
amazing. He's our effects person. You'll see his stuff in season 2. Incredible. But yeah, we just cannot thank them and all the artists that work for us enough, all the production people. It's insane. Just so much goes into it that you would never even think.
And it's
since
such a
it works.
thankless job usually to be a person on the production. And so I think that's this is an amazing opportunity to just thank them. So thank you guys. You guys
Truly
make
thank
it
you.
happen.
And
that
thank
is
you.
the show.
I've wanted to meet you guys for so long. This is incredible.
Woo!
And I will also say, I was just on a panel with the cast, and I love them dearly. I love them so dearly, but they are such a small part of it, and I feel like
this side of it doesn't get enough appreciation. So I am also very thankful to GalaxyCon for bringing.
Thank you, GalaxyCon.
And by the way,
Thank you,
don't ask
GalaxyCon.
them things because they won't answer for NDA. But these are the guys who have the actual answers to all the questions you ask the actors.
Hey, Alistair's favorite color is on Braps.
Yeah, I was like,
tell you.
like, what's his favorite food? They know the answer.
We do.
Not the actors.
You're not gonna get
And I
it.
won't tell you.
But they won't tell you.
It's NDA.
But
I know
it's a
Stolas'
cute
safe
detail.
word.
Yes. Yeah. Did you know that Blitz's favorite animal is a horse?
I knew that.
I just
That
always
makes
think that's
sense.
cute. It's
I
like
mean,
people
never
think
mind.
like the character, you know, they're like, oh, the actors know the characters so well. They do. They know the characters really well, but like the ones who know them intimately are.
We work with them
us.
every single day.
Yeah. You guys know every detail of them.
It's
At least
They've
8
become a part
hours.
of
Like
us.
40 hours a week goes to fucking Alistair.
we actually
I
call
hate
like
that guy.
we actually sort of call them like our kids. Like we go like it's Bib's babies, but so we say we're babysitting. Like we're like babysitting, yeah. So
It takes a village.
no job too small. So yay.
All right. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So I'm going to go to Tony next. What has been your favorite
Tony?
scene to storyboard that you can tell us about? This is from Musa, Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's
Musa
not
from
fair.
Oklahoma.
That's not fair because there's so much I have under the NDA umbrella that I wish I could talk about, but not yet. You'll see eventually. If anything, I will say, finally, after 5 years of working on these shows, I know how to draw Alistair now. That's been a lot of fun, actually, so I can't wait for you guys to see that. I mean, like, it's hard to pick a favorite because, like, I tend to, like, I'm under, like, this curse of, like, always trying to step up, like, you know, do better every single time, so, like, every new one I do becomes my favorite. I always love when I get to do choreography, like, most of the times when characters are dancing, that's usually me, or, like, you are a fantastic choreographer, just so you know. Thank you. Or like a
Poison
technique.
dance was all you. Poison Angels.
Yeah, like I can get into the poison of it all. So like that is definitely like the most notorious and like notable one that I've done. And that one, of all the sequences, it's like it is my favorite. Like I just went through a whole lot with it, both good and bad. Of like, it's a very personal piece for me. Like, you know, it's about control over working yourself and you know, so like I've been through a lot of that bullshit, and it was very cathartic to put it all out on screen. And I came from a very controlling life, and being able to put all that out there so unapologetically, I love you, Viv, for like letting me do that, because this show in general has been my kingdom, and that was what Poison kind of was like the showcase of that. Like I built that from the ground up. Viv's direction was pretty much just like, it's Angel's work. Do your thing, because she trusted me to do it. And then so it's like all the choreography, the outfit changes, the storytelling of how it like more or less symbolically shows how Angel fell in with Val, and it just got worse and worse till by the end he literally collapses. And also metaphorically, I worked my ass off to get that thing done, and like literally I handed it in and they're like, by the way, it's going to animation tomorrow, so if you want some animation reference, you got to dance tonight. And so after like weeks of just sitting on my ass drawing, it's like, and also not getting a lot of sleep, I was like, okay, time to do this. And I like spent hours doing this one video reference of it. And again, at the end of the song, like I choreographed the song that it's so exhausting to do that you collapse by the end. So imagine doing that over and over and over to get it perfect for animation. And again, when I handed that bullshit in, I collapsed too.
It was really good.
So,
like I worked directly off of that, and it was really, really easy. You did such a good job.
Thank you. So yeah, exhausting and meant a lot to me. And yeah, like I get emotional when I think about Poison. Yeah, thank you for your support on it, and also got nominated for an award last year. That was pretty cool. So. But otherwise, other favorites would be anything where I get to get up and dance or reenact stuff. Anything with like a long conversation, especially the drama, is usually just me in my bedroom just talking to myself and like coming up with blocking. A lot of boards is like making a lot of the acting choices like that you see visually, like I said. So, you know, I really love doing anything that involves a lot of heavy acting because, you know, you get to make all those choices and do your own performance through the characters, you know?
Alrighty, thanks so much, Tony. All right, I'm going to go to Mel next. And this is from Morgan in St. Augustine, Florida.
Shout out to Morgan. Woo, let's go, Morgan.
How do you maintain consistency in animation when working with so many different animators?
Right.
Yeah.
So 100%. That is down to like my amazing team. There, we already sharded them out. Sharded.
Sharded them
I
out.
messed it up already. We already
shouted
shouted.
them out.
We already shouted them out. But Brian, Ari, Aben, if you're watching, I know you're watching. Hello, you guys are
Sharded you
amazing.
out.
We did. I sharded you out. You guys are amazing. I couldn't do it without you guys. Part of my job as the animation director is to maintain consistency, and it's just reviews, getting feedback to animators, doing fixes when needed, communicating with the animators, making sure we're all on the same page. Yeah, just working with the boards and the art director and working with everybody to make sure that everybody's on screen and they look correct and everybody's acting in the right way. And yeah, I couldn't do that without my team or my amazing animators. I'm sure some of you guys are watching. Hi, I love you guys. You guys are so good. I'm so blessed.
Also, you have like
wonderful.
You have like literal drawer of artists. Like Viv is one of them,
Oh my God,
obviously.
I'm so stupid.
But yeah.
Hi Nani, hi Cheryl,
Yeah.
Renee.
Yeah, for like when there's really something that needs to be brought back on the model, we do have a team as well who help with that, which is really cool.
They are very sweet.
The style is challenging. We just make it look,
Absolutely.
you know,
Yes.
it is hard.
We've said it like 3 times now, but it takes a village, you know? Yeah. It really does. It takes a lot to get Blitz looking good. Everybody on style.
Alrighty, we're running a little bit short on time now for the next bit, so I'm going to cut the Q&A just there.
Okay. All right.
So we have one small announcement and one big announcement.
Yes.
I'll start with
Oh,
it.
that's my 6 fire time. Let's go. Let's go already.
Small one is that we have opened a new studio out in Australia called SpindleHorse.
SpindleHorse. That's a cute name. Yeah, that's
You
really
might
cool.
be able to tell my accent and Sky's accent down under.
We're Australian, yeah.
Yeah. So we have quite a large team out there, and we were just excited to be able to start some new projects. And yeah,
This sounds interesting.
having that extra.
Hey, when is it going to be like flying back?
Means we can work on
Since they're also Australian.
I
Right?
was gonna say, so the logo is a kangaroo instead of a horse.
Whoa.
So,
That's cute.
Kind of cool. Crazy. They go doing doing.
Aw, that's a cute logo. SpindleHorse.
I'm guessing you can see it.
Woo! It's very exciting. There's an amazing amount of talent in Australia, and that's where Has-Been is made. And
In Australia, yeah.
And also where you lovely little gem, come from. And I don't know
That
I
gem.
was trying- I was like,
You
that-
precious gem. You precious gem.
Is she also your dearest friend?
I'm your dearest friend. Thank you.
My dearest
Thank you.
friend. And Tom over there, who I would be entirely lost without. And I can't understand. Actually, you know, you're just sitting there at the end and saying like I'm not important, but you absolutely are. You make this ship run. We love
Yeah,
you.
woo, for running shit.
Woo.
And also, like,
Shipping.
in general, the Spindle
Ship,
Brew is something that you really put everything into, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you to the Australian team, and thank you guys, everyone at Spindle Brew.
Woohoo!
Australia, let's go.
Australia!
Speaking of new projects.
Yes!
5 minutes ago.
Project!
Sky, do you want to?
What? What was it called again? A little thing. Well, let's just say, let me tell you guys about Homestuck.
Homestuck in new adoption! Oh, sure has Sally. Oh, that thing before, but this is getting adopted. I did not expect to see that, but it's just so crazy. Straight. Homestuck, the animated series. Oh, the animated pilot. From SpindleHorse. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is gonna be insane, man. And then Andrew Hussey is involved. That's cool. That's not the last episode of this one.
Thanks, guys. We're excited to share all that with you. So before we move ahead, I am going to just, spirit of this thing, just go through some of the crew involved. They're up on the screen. Oh, actually, can you put that on the screen? Thank you. They're up on the screen. Sky Hughes, our director and writer, along with Andrew himself, who unfortunately can't be up here with us tonight.
Oh, Toby Fox has to admit me the song. Cool!
We'll be on the floor later doing some signatures. And then, yeah, I can't go through everyone's name here because we're running out of time. But, yeah, soak it in a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, so, and then here's our lovely cast that is for the trailer.
Derek, see the cast?
Sorry.
Okay.
That's right, we got tails. That's right.
We got tails.
We got tails.
We got tails.
And we got Toby.
So,
Jade.
Toby Fox!
Love you.
Yes, play Jared.
like to welcome to the
Jared,
stage,
just about
Richard
singing
Horvitz,
thing.
who's
It'll be reviewers. Hello there.
and Adam MacArthur, who will be the voice of Dave Strider.
And we got Toby.
So,
Jade.
with that,
Love you.
I would like to welcome to the stage Richard Horvitz, who's our
Oh,
voice.
Richard Horvitz, you're so known.
Seen enough of this
Hey,
guy?
Richard.
Given my advanced age, I'm now a voice director.
Woohoo! He was so far from me. He came a long way from me. Then.
And Adam.
Oh yeah, welcome, Adam.
I was very nervous back there. I haven't been nervous for a panel in a really long time. I was watching the trailer and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so nervous right now.
Who's excited about Homestuck?
Woo!
Me, I am.
It is an honor to be part of this and to carry on with SpindleHorse and of course my awesome friends down under. I love to work with them. And I'm now going to do everything in an Australian accent.
Please don't.
From now on.
That's good.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Water. Everyone say water.
It's
Water.
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 That's not
Water.
saying water.
Water.
It's water.
Water.
All right. So I'll throw to Sky mostly here because she's sort of been championing this project for us and really getting in the trenches and putting it all together.
Jamie.
Doing an amazing job.
You're a
The
champion.
rest of the team. And I think, this property also means a lot to her. So.
It does. Similar to, by the way, I couldn't say on the other panel that my influence was Homestuck because I didn't want to spoil it. Obviously, Viv was my major influence, but this project means a lot to me. When Viv came to me and basically was like, hey, I know you like Homestuck, and Andrew just reached out. I was just on the floor. I was
You have come to Andrew, all right? So, Jared.
Because fun fact, I've actually never
Played the whole game, but you might as well do that.
personally. But he reached out and it was really cool. I was like, because I grew up, guys, I've been in this space. I've been on the internet. I know what it is. I have ADHD and I just couldn't, I was like, how do you understand? I can't, my brain is just too small for this. But what I loved about it was, I saw it. I saw it everywhere. I saw the trolls. I saw the art. I saw all that stuff. So I really liked it. But when he reached out, it was really, I was like, well, this is cool. And a lot of people, so I brought it up in passing. I was like, oh yeah, I think I just got an email from Andrew Hussey. And you were like, what?
I'm put me in a room with this man now, please.
And the passion that Sky has for Homestuck is true and honest. And I was like, you know what? This is a no-brainer. And we should absolutely be taking this on. And you were the perfect person to helm it because Sky has read Homestuck.
I have actually read it. My favorite part was that, literally when we were cutting together the trailer, I was sitting there and I was remembering being on my bed in high school and stuff, and just drawing the trolls and stuff. And then I had this poster. I had the one where they're all it's the checkerboard and everything. It was so cool. And I was like, one day I'm gonna draw a panel. I'm gonna draw a panel for Homestuck. It's gonna be the best panel ever, and everyone's gonna say, "You're so cool, Sky." And then I was just I think this is gonna sound really lame. I seriously shedded a tear. I was like, I can't believe this is happening. This is crazy.
That doesn't sound lame at all.
It's a little lame. Yay. But yeah.
And I can speak from from our
lost your accent.
recordings. You're gonna love our cast. And the one thing that we do with Viv and SpindleHorse is that we always have a cast that gels like a family. So you are going to be very happy with this show. So I'm very proud to be a part of this. And what is the internet you were talking about, Viv?
It's a thing
Yeah.
that people use sometimes.
Oh,
Like,
it
is
was,
it like,
it was
do
starting
you
in October
go there?
2024, so.
Yes.
How do you get there?
You have to get a computer, and then you smash the screen, and then you put your head in.
What's a computer?
I can't keep this big.
Easy money, I miss you. Oh,
Yay!
bear with me.
Tom.
Yeah. But yeah, like obviously, as you were saying before, Homestuck is a very, very large property to tackle. Just in terms of volume, I'm talking about. So yeah, one of our big goals here was to make it a bit more accessible for people to just get in and watch it.
Well,
I did want to mention.
it might be new for those who have watched it, but Sarah's about to cancel my first material.
That learned about her was that she used to run around in grey paint. So she's
No.
legit.
No.
She's legit.
No, if you Google me, I'm in an Eridan cosplay. Like, it's really embarrassing, and I can't delete the account. If anyone has a delete, like, counts that you don't have a cosplay, because I'm like, it's stuck there. It's stuck. Like, but yeah, it's like, it was just full circle. And, like, and my favorite part was everyone we told, because, like, people at SpindleHorse had to know, everyone we told was just so, just like, you're kidding. And what? And then they were just like, can I be on it? And I was like, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about like what the format is and when we can expect it?
It's a video. So we're making a pilot so far. We're making like a 11-minute pilot it'll be on Viv's channel when it comes out, which should be sometime in September. So it's pretty close. Yeah,
It's coming soon.
Maybe a little late. That animation is always late.
Yeah, it might be late, but like
that's the soft timeline.
That's
this year.
This year. Yeah, this year. Yeah,
Which is super exciting.
Definitely this year.
yeah, really this year.
When I was in my session recording last week,
Literally last week.
I came out of the booth after the session. I was like, oh, so like, does this come out like next year, 9 months, year? And Sky was like, oh no, we're locking trailer tomorrow. I was like, what the? I was like, okay, all right, cool. And then I was like, and when's the announcement coming? Oh, the announcement is going to be at a convention next weekend in Orlando. I'm like, the convention I'm going to be at? Like, how convenient is that?
It was so fun. I was just like, you have to, like, and then we were like, you have to be on the panel. You have to come up. So we grabbed him. You know, you're supposed to be signing, but we were like, give me that. Like, that's out. But that was also something I'm really proud of. And why it was last week was because picking these characters, we know they are dear to everyone. So picking the voices for these characters had to be correct. They had to, and we went through so much, especially for Dave. We went through rounds and rounds of auditions and like what ifs and ha's, and then we're like, trailer songs in a row, and we're like, well, like luckily we had already picked you. Like we were like, we just had to schedule you in. We schedule you in.
Hi there.
Like, we trust me, we have really and with Andrew himself as well. He has picked these as well. So
These were his calls.
These are his calls. As you can
vision.
tell by Toby being there, it's that it was him. He was like, that was also his call as well. Just so you know, we run every creative decision by Andrew, and you'll see the anime like stuff in there, like the anime influence. That was all him. Like literally, the first thing he said to us was just like, "Can we just do like a cool anime kind of reference thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, we can do it. Just whatever you want, dude."
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, we have a great voice cast, and I'm so excited for you to like hear them. Like you heard them a little, but like hear them a lot. They're really good.
Did they get a taste of all the characters?
Yeah, all the characters.
All of
are
them
in the
except
trailer.
for one.
I think one of them. One character.
This is a very big weekend for all of us, and not only is this the first weekend of Animate Orlando, and a great convention. We are so excited to have been able to make this announcement here at Animate Orlando.
It's very cool.
And so we hope you're all having a great time. And make sure you watch this guy in Homestuck. And maybe someday I'll get into animation and I could do a voice. That'd be nice.
No. Richard, stop asking. Stop asking.
All right, sorry.
Stop.
He's been getting better.
Jeez.
I keep working at it. I keep working at it. What do you have to say?
3, 8.
A few more things on the list. We've got a merch booth downstairs now. It was all hidden and secreted away, but it will be available, and I think Andrew will be down there as well.
Yes, Andrew Hussey is
Andrew
here.
Hussey!
He's here.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Andrew Hussey is here. He will be doing signings. If you know where
He's
we
right there.
What?
He's right there. He's not there. He's not there. No, okay.
Oh, you kidding me.
But
The elusive.
yeah, he's good.
In here with all of us.
Yeah, he's in your heart. No, he's actually at Orlando, and he's at this convention, and he'll be doing signings down where we are, near Viv. So just look up where Viv is.
He should be there. And if he's not there, he's wandering around somewhere. So
Yeah.
you can just.
But
If you think someone, you're like, is that? Then it probably is.
and then we have a booth as well across the road from the SpindleHorse booth. It is full of Homestuck merch that you can get. Actually, it's not just Homestuck merch. It's the crossover. We have Helava X Homestuck merch. So
Cool.
it's like, yeah, it's really cool, and it's all like beautiful. It looks great.
It's very cute. Yeah.
It's very cute.
It's very special to have this be like, I mean, this is the first thing, like, and I really hope that we can do more. Like, obviously, like, my goal and hope is to have many new projects with many new creators, but this is the first one. So it's a new experience for me. It's a new experience for our studio. And we're really excited. It's the first time having like another creator's vision take center stage, and I'm really excited. And also just an incredible, like, again, the team behind it like loves the fuck out of this.
I also can't
property.
stress just like how lovely Viv has been. Because Viv, obviously, we wouldn't be here making Homestuck without you, like, supporting it. But yeah, Viv, like, just give it up for Viv, yeah. And she's like, honestly, just been so like, yeah, whatever you guys want to do, like,
Hey, for Viv.
Because you guys are the ones that know it.
Yeah.
So you guys, like, it's something that I think
Right
my
now, George is
ultimate,
installing the Homestuck game
motto
to catch
is
up on
that,
the
like,
series.
creators just let them cook. Like, just let creators cook. And I think that's really important when you're making animation. And it's something that is rare sometimes, like, to have a creator like be given the full control and the creative reins. And so it's just something that's very important to me at our studio when we work with other people, is to like let them cook and let them come up with it.
I want to say a big thank you to Viv as well, because she really has given us the opportunity.
Thank you, Viv.
She's given us the opportunity to like actually work on stuff that we love, which is not always the case. You know, we've worked on at companies that are a bit and we've worked on shows that are a little bit
Yeah.
What are they?
I'm not going into
by name.
But no, yeah, it's from the very first time. It's about 5 years ago now. I first started here as an animator, but yeah, I was just shocked that I would finally have the opportunity to actually do, frame by frame animation on something that's actually good. Anyway, sorry, that's just me rambling on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I gotta run. I gotta do photo ops. But everyone, enjoy your Homestuck. And
Bye. Bye, Richie. Bye, Richard.
Do I leave now too?
Stay.
I'm
Let's
staying.
do a photo. Do a
No,
photo.
I'm staying.
Okay.
I'm staying.
Yeah, he has that time. Thank you.
We've pretty much gotten through the schedule. The only things to show is, Jesus. But I hope you can see the QR code. Yep, you can. If you scan
That's
that,
cool.
that'll take you to our merch website, which has a few more items than we were able to get out here on the floor today. And we'll also be handing out some free stickers with the QR code on as well. Yeah. Did you guys have anything else you wanted to say? We're up here. We technically have a few more minutes.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, I was just gonna give some cool inside trivia about your record, because it was really fun. And
nice one to
my
see you.
favorite part of the record was one of the lines is LOL, like Dave says LOL.
Almost.
And, we just couldn't decide if you were going to say
time.
LOL, but the way you pronounced,
Yeah,
like, you went, like,
lol.
like, you just, like,
Lol.
couldn't get, it was so funny, like, it just, and, like, and I just wanted to shout out to, like,
Wow.
like, Adam took the
That
role
interesting.
and got in the booth,
It was interesting, although it was time wasting.
and, like, again, we wouldn't have that
But
trailer
at least you know what new projects help.
for us
That's
right
good.
away.
Yeah.
So thank you, Adam.
Very
Thank you,
good.
Adam.
Thank you.
It was so fun. Honestly, the vibes in the recording studio.
Yeah.
Sometimes you walk into recording sessions and it's like
Have
a little
something.
stuffy. There's a lot of pressure on people to like deliver, not just the voice actors, but the producers and the writers. Everyone's in the room. They're like, "Is this good? Is this what do we think? People gonna like this?" Whatever. It was like the most happy. Everyone was so stoked to be there and working on it. And then Richard voice directing. Like, it was just all good vibes, and it was so much fun that afterwards I was like, "Can I hug everyone goodbye?"
It was
Like,
really sweet. So.
yeah, it was cool.
But yes, the vibes are there. They're happy, and I hope you guys are as happy.
Or see, you're happy.
Yay!
Woohoo!
We'll wrap up, but let's just give one more round of applause for our great team. I hope they're still here.
Yeah,
They are.
come back out. Guys, come back out.
You can come back out if you're still here. Come back out. Come in. Come in.
Man.
We get a picture.
And our interim director and
Well, so
We
yeah,
also have
that's our
one last
reaction
thing to
to
say.
Save the
We
Horse.
have like little stickers of the Homestuck
And
logo.
Jared's definitely looking forward to
take
Homestuck.
to the store and stuff. We have two
So you can become a big
beautiful
fan of it now.
staff
You
members
have
that will be
appreciation,
standing
so
up
you
the
can
front,
see
or
it.
I think they're near the doors already.
Yeah,
but
thank you for watching.
they're dressed up as
You
Jade.
can see
They're
right on
actually-
the
that's
special
the back,
here
they're
for
waving.
this.
They're dressed as Jade and they're dressed as Rose, and they'll be handing out stickers for you guys on your way out. So, yay! And for Eli, thank you, Eli. Thank you, Reagan.
It's like these last words. Yeah, thanks, Reagan.
And then goodbye, guys. We're done.
Bye.
Let's take a picture.
Let's take a picture.
Okay, and also
Like with the selfie.
take some more videos and it'll open the season finale.
Anyway, I have a question for you guys. You guys had, by the way, Tom, great questions. I have a question for you guys. You guys may want to you guys want to see that trailer again?
Pokemon.
One more time.
You guys, another round?
Pokemon.
Let's show it again.
Yeah. Oh, look, in the trailer. In the trailer again.
Did the beta come yet? I think it arrived, but my dad probably hasn't. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
John, you're not wearing one of your silly disguises, are you? It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a gentleman such as your father.
Look in the sky, numbnuts! What's that?
Yep, seriously, let's check this out. The lead pilot coming soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that track is done by Toby. Toby Fox did that track, so.
So before we go, we want to commemorate this very special occasion with a gigantic group selfie.
Oh, that's
all
our
right, so
team.
you
Thanks
guys
for
want to
watching.
gather up by the stage, not on the stage,
Yeah,
by the
time for this.
stage. Be very careful of these stanchions here.